I hope everyone had a superb Mother's Day, and she said not to get her in the camera, and I promised I wouldn't, so I'm not going to do that. I have to do a few errands this morning. I gotta pick up some ingredients for a recipe tonight. We're doing some shrimp dish.
It's National Shrimp Day!
Oh, it's National Shrimp Day. Who would know? Anyway, that's why we're doing the recipe for tonight. Danelle said that she was going to let you know the answers to the quiz yesterday, and I think some of you will be very shocked on what the answers are. Danelle's going to do her norm. Work, and I'm going to continue on getting some of this stuff put away. We still can't really walk in the bedroom yet, and I think she promised to show you that. I don't know why. Anyway, see you soon.
I just saw a question come in about what primer that I use, and while I'm doing this, I just thought I might as well just show you because it's the best primer ever. It's from Tula, Prime of Your Life. Look how I've already used this much of it. I have never, ever found a primer that I love so much. So what it does, you put your moisturizer on first. You do your whole routine. Put your moisturizer on. I use the 24/7 moisturizer. I'm going to be honest, I didn't ever like primers. I never used them. I've tried several, but I never stuck to them. This, I swear, is excellent for older skin and wrinkles. So I have a lot right here, smile wrinkles, and that is where it's hard to keep makeup and powder out of. This works so well to not make it sink into your creases. Deb noticed. Deb, do you use this? Do you use the primer?
Occasionally.
She even noticed on my eyes. Whenever I used this for the first and second times, I was like, look, do you see like a difference? It doesn't sink in. So try this. This is my favorite. All-time favorite. Whole site D&D will get you 15% off. So check it out. And then I have more business I got to tell you about. As Deb already mentioned, it's National Shrimp Day. We are getting together with some friends, Tina and Stephanie. I'm going to tag them here. Who doesn't love shrimp? And we thought this would be great to share 3 recipes. Tina's over there talking in her stories about how intimidated she is by Deb and her cooking. And she's Mrs. Air Fryer Queen. She's making coconut shrimp in the air fryer. And Stephanie is making some Asian shrimp tacos, I believe. I'm so excited to see what they do because I love both of those dishes. So make sure you check them out and watch their stories. I also forgot to tell you that we are making some low-cal, healthy, of course, shrimp dish. So it's one we've had before. It is so delicious. So keep watching for that. I also want to acknowledge the fact that I received hundreds, I can't even count, emails regarding like Mother's Day and lack of relationship. And I've chit-chatted with several of you in DMs. If you guys have any questions, I'll put a question box here. Excuse me, I may answer it privately. But one of the top questions that I got was, how do you know when to cut it off? When you know, you know. When you've had your fill and you absolutely cannot handle one more thing, you know. Deb just spotted right in front of our very eyes a mushroom. The question was on those little question box, who clung to their mother's leg?
That would have been me, and I now cling to my wife's leg.
Next one was, whose dad was a Marine? That would be mine. Your dad was in something, right?
He was
the
a
Army?
cook in the Army.
He was in the Army. My dad was in the Marines. Grandma had a raspberry patch, which therefore makes it our favorite fruit. Me! Raspberries are my absolute.
The trick in that one was you said on the farm.
Which one of us drove a blue Pinto?
Me. I kid you not. If you went through a mud puddle, the water would come up through the floor and splash you in the face. It's a great ride.
Who had a Pomeranian named Ernie David growing up? Me.
And who would name their dog Ernie David? Wouldn't be me.
Last one, who loved naps? This one cracked me up because I watched this all day. Who was that?
Me. I would come straight home from school and take a nap. I was exhausted. It's because my mom wasn't there. I couldn't.
Yes. Now, we sent this to one of the girls or two of the girls, and they said, I think I see more out there, but.
I think she's seen that flower.
Oh. Snap it off.
Squeeze them.
That's a pretty big one.
He's a fresh one.
She said, do not pull the whole root out. You leave that little bit in it. Just remembered that I forgot to show you the rest of the rental tour. So I'll probably do that. I'll try to do that this week. I'll take the bedroom, the laundry room, and the bathroom. This is what I need to tell you. I always talk about Verb. Just, you have to hear me out. I always tell you that they're only 90 calories and that they have as much caffeine as an espresso, but I eat them in the afternoon because of the caffeine and it always gets us through. But I need to tell you how Deb and I both eat ours differently. So this is how I do mine. I'll show you mine first. I have been recently loving the double chocolate ones. They're gooey, like a gooey cookie. Spread a little bit of peanut butter on them.
I pick mine is I take two different flavors. Today we're having double chocolate and cookie butter, and I smash them together. And then I break them in half and do it again.
So those are 2 extra ways that you can eat your Verb bar. They are so, so delicious. So I'm going to drop my link here, swipe up and check them out. It's 50% off of a starter pack. So it's a great time to buy. On some of my stories to fall off so I can post our shrimp. I had so many questions about this necklace again. It's from Twisted Silver. So are these. These earrings are $5 and it's the same spot I got this bracelet. Happy National Shrimp Day! Woohoo!
I dare you to eat it just like that.
No. We are doing a few, well, we're each doing one recipe. It's Tina and Stephanie. I'm going to tag them here, so you need to go make sure and watch their stories. They are also doing, obviously, shrimp for National Shrimp Day. So we decided to do a recipe that we make a lot, and it is so delicious.
Very delicious. Let me just say that eating healthy these days is really not that hard. And it's really not that expensive. This meal that we're doing tonight is
quick, probably 15 minutes, if that.
Easy and very good.
Yes, and very healthy. So I will type it out at the end.
The first thing that I did was make our sauce. It is a white creamy sauce.
It's called white creamy sauce.
Now we'll use that during the week for our vegetables. We use it for our dip, for our snack. So we only use like 2 tablespoons of that tonight, but I make a cup of it when I make it. My shrimp cleaned and I have them dry, and then I'm going to put them in this nice white bowl. We're gonna throw them in here and we're just gonna coat them with seasoning. The shrimp is only as good as the seasoning. So next we're gonna add just a little bit of olive oil to the shrimp just to make the dry ingredients stick. I am going to put salt.
Deb is the master.
I'm telling you.
Seasoner. I'm not joking.
It's all about the seasoning. Healthy food is really good. It just needs to be seasoned. So I put salt, pepper, and then I use the Big Easy as a Cajun seasoning, just for a little bit of heat. And then paprika. That helps with the color. What are you doing?
So delicious.
Yes. So you can see I have quite a bit on it. And I'm just gonna mix it up with my hand.
So it looks like this.
So I just mixed it up so it's the seasoning's evenly coated on there. So then we're gonna heat the skillet. We're gonna put a little bit of ghee in there instead of oil. And we're gonna cook the shrimp for about 3 minutes. And then we're gonna add our cabbage. The name of it left me, I don't know. Don't necessarily need to use the ghee because we're using a caraway skillet. It's non-stick. The shrimp would cook fine, but this adds just a little bit of kind of a butter flavor to it.
We're on, if we wouldn't be recording this would have taken so far about 2 minutes, if that. And then we are going to cook these, which will take another couple of minutes. Do you have anything fun to say?
Well, I did go to return some insulation today, which I've been procrastinating. I returned 2 rolls of insulation and was floored that I got $150 back. Are we gonna build a house?
Our house is going to cost us $17.4 million.
I was like going, what? Now I'm gonna add 2 cups of coleslaw for just 2 minutes.
Wait, is it coleslaw?
It's cabbage, but I bought a coleslaw mix because I was too lazy to go like this and shred it.
And then you throw that mixture on top of a bed of lettuce with a couple of tablespoons of the creamy sauce and cilantro. I'll show you the finished product.
Here come the shrimp boat for to take me to Louisiana. Here come the shrimp boat for to take me to Louisiana.
This is so delicious. I will share the recipe next typed out so you can screenshot it. Go check out Tina and Stephanie. I cannot wait to see what they do. I know what they were gonna do, and it sounds delish. I feel like what's his name? Guy Fiero.
Oh no, here we go.
The spicy shrimp with the wilted cabbage and the brightness of the cilantro and the heat of the pepper flakes are so delicious. Happy National Shrimp Day. Just watched Stephanie's stories. I'm going to tag her here. She made Asian shrimp tacos. What did she make? You watched it.
Asian shrimp roll.
Fryer coconut shrimp. Crispy on the outside, tender on the inside, on a bed of, what was this called? Mango black bean. Oh my goodness.
I was going to share the bedroom ceiling fan and the bedroom closet doors, but I have so many. Look at all these dots. It's not going to allow me to do it. There's only so many I can do. So make sure you watch tomorrow.